Hi guys, welcome back to the second video for chapter 1. Alright, let me continue. As the head of the department, the executive housekeeper have 4 major areas of responsibility. And number 1 is to provide leadership. Leadership means to be in charge of. To be in charge of all the staff and making decision and also making decision, settling problems, scheduling and others. So you also will be in charge of the equipment and supplies used in the department. You will actually resource the equipment and supplies to the correct units. Next is cleanliness and servicing the guest rooms and public areas. This is your responsibility. Although you are not the one who will do the cleaning, you must make sure for the cleanliness. You must make sure the cleanliness of the guest room and public areas. So you will do some regular checks of productivity and inspection of the staff performance. Number 3 is operating the department according to the financial guidelines. Means you have to actually serve the budget requirement given to housekeeping department in terms of financial. And lastly, you as the executive housekeeper, to control the operation, you might need to do the record keepings, in which you will require a lot of records and reports so that you can do the reporting back to your superior. I mean the general manager of the hotel. So keeping records including the check reports, cleanliness reports, and also duty reports, financial reports that you need to report back to your boss. So this is basically the common day example of an executive housekeeper's day. So it will start as early as 7:45 a.m. in the morning. Maybe we just read through how actually is the day of executive housekeeper. Number 1 is walk the lobby and property with the night cleaners and supervisors. Usually the night cleaners shift will end up at 8 or 7 in the morning. So if you come before 8, you will walk down the hotel property to check on and get updates from the night cleaners. Check the housekeeping logbook. You will see the housekeeping logbook for any reports from the night cleaners if there is any follow-up to be made. Next, you check the forecast house count for number of checkouts. Guys, I want to actually explain the word house count. I think some of you who have been in my front office class, you know what is house count. House count is actually the total number of people staying in the hotel. So that is the house count. So in the house count, you should know how many also will be checking out the next day. So all those checkout rooms must be the priority for the room cleaning. So all the checkout room must be clean first for the next checkout at 2 o'clock. Check daily activity reports, stayovers. What is stayovers? Stayovers is actually room status for the guests who extend their stay longer than the expected checkout. For example, the expected checkout is today. However, the guest would like to extend the stay about 1 or 2 more days or 1 or 2 more nights. So we call this room as stayover room. You might want to check on the check-ins of the day, and also VIPs coming on that day, so that you ensure the proper standards is given to the VIPs. Next is attend the housekeepers meeting. If you have the department meeting, you have to attend, and maybe you will be the chairman of the meeting. Meet the challenges. Every day you will find the new challenges given to you by the management, maybe by the guests of the hotel staying. So you will be the one who will be dealing with the challenges. You will make the decision and solve the problem. Train new employees in the procedures. So you also will become, if not you, Maybe your supervisors will be the one who we consider to be the trainer of the department. Next, meet with the senior housekeepers or department managers. This is after the shift. After the shift, you might need to see the senior housekeepers and also department managers. In the housekeeping department, you have the small departments, so you might need to have briefing with them, so they will brief to you what happened on that day. Next is conduct productivity check. This one is staff productivity. Are they able to meet the productivity level or performance level set by you? And next, you might need to check the budget. Like we said, you have to comply with the budget given to you by the management, given to you, or I mean your department by the management. Next, approve the purchase order. So anything that the housekeeping department need to purchase, for example, the chemicals, other gas supplies, so you will need to approve the purchase order. It is not that you become the rubber stamp, but you must check. You must check whether the purchase is appropriate or there is any modification on the purchase orders needed. Next is you need to check on the inventories. Maybe you will require some reports on the inventory taking. Guys, what is inventory taking? Inventory taking means counting of stocks and inventories. So you will order for inventory taking and checks the report. Next is conduct room inspection to ensure the cleanliness standard is met. Next is to review maintenance checks. So you will need to do some maintenance checks. Maintenance checks means, guys, maintenance of the aesthetic appeal of the hotel may involve the gardening and landscaping, because I said just now, maintenance of the hotel beauty of the hotel is fall under the housekeeping care. So you also might need to ensure the maintenance of the hotel properties beauty, such as the gardening and landscaping, to be carried out properly. And last one, you also will be in charge of interview the potential employees for your department. Like we said just now, there will be high turnover in your department, so you need to actually do a lot of interviews from time to time. And your duty will end up around 6 p.m. However, it is common to all the managers to attend human resource activities such as counseling and also employee development. Counseling means do some counseling if needed by the staff to boost their performance, and employee development means you might need to plan for the training and development of your staff. Next is the executive housekeeper position within the hotel, and for this, so in this slide it tells you that as the new executive housekeeper, when you are hired into the new organization, you must be someone who can carry out or improve upon and bring about changes in operations. That is why you are hired. Maybe the previous housekeeper have some problem and leave the hotel, and you is the one who is newly appointed executive housekeeper come in to actually help the hotel to bring some changes. So you, as the new executive housekeeper who have the experience, might comment about how trying to bring the change, and you should be able to come out with your plan on how to make the department more productive in the future. So this is a basic organizational chart of a typical hotel housekeeping department. Start with, here is the executive housekeeper, and then followed up by two departments, two big department in housekeeping, which is the cleaners and also the laundry managers. Guys, still I need to follow up with the third video, and I see you on the third video. Bye.